So hey guys, today I'm going to be doing my top 5 lipsticks. These are like my favourite lipsticks, or ones that I always seem to wear a lot and just love the formula. I love the colours, everything about them. You may notice I've got a bit of a swatch situation going on, and I also have some kind of honourable mentions to go through afterwards. But yeah, we're just going to get straight into it. I have got a little bit of information about them. What I'm going to do is I'm going to swatch them, speed it up, and then talk about them afterwards. So yes, the first lipstick I want to show you is by MAC, and it is in the shade Shanghai Spice, and it's a cream sheen, and it looks like this. It's actually swatched here on my hand. So yeah, I'm just going to get straight into the application. So it's just a really creamy moisturising formula. This retails for £15.50, which is kind of a lot, but I just find this is my perfect, ooh, a bit of hair attached, my perfect nude. It's kind of like not super glossy, I mean it's kind of glossy, like, let's face it, but it's just really nice, easy to wear lipstick. Yeah, I don't wear a lip liner or anything with it. I kind of just throw it on when I don't really know what to wear. This is like my nude. I don't really wear nude lipstick. This is as nude as it gets. And it's kind of peachy. There is like a tiny bit of a golden undertone, but it's not really detectable to, like, you know, naked eye. It's just really nice. I have really dry lips, as you will probably be able to see, but this just covers it up really nicely and puts a nice sheen and moisturous thing over the top. What am I getting at? It doesn't really last very long. That's my only kind of, it's the only bad thing about it, but that is mainly because it's so sheeny and moisturising and lovely. But the colour for me is just everything. It's just really natural, and I can wear it with anything. I've got pretty much no makeup on today. I've just got a bit of mascara, a little bit of concealer, and like a little bit of stick foundation on, so pretty well you can see all my spots. So next up I have this little teeny tiny mini Clarins Rouge Eclat Eclat? Is that how you say it? Rouge Eclat? Rouge, I think it's Rouge Eclat lipstick in the shade Woodrose, or number 13. It is, like I said, it's a little travel sized one, or a miniature, and it's just the most beautiful colour. It's swatched here on my hand underneath Shanghai Spice, and I'll just zoom you in and put it on. I find this one's kind of like the next stage up from the Shanghai Spice. It's just a little bit deeper, a little bit darker, but it's still a very wearable shade. I've got like the teen, this is all I have left of this one. I've got another miniature one, but I really want to buy the full size, but it's £19.50, so I feel like that's kind of a little bit much. I'm on the hunt for a more affordable alternative, but I just think it's a really unusual colour. It's very pinky brown. I don't know how to describe it. It's a very moisturising formula again, but it's not quite as glossy as the MAC Cream Sheen. It's more of like a, I feel like it's more oily, whereas the other one was more glossy. So it makes your lips feel really nice. It's very smooth, very easy to put on. Again, I don't use lip liner with it, but you probably could with this one. I just don't really use a lot of lip liner in general, because that is just adding extra time to the amount of time it takes to do my makeup in the morning. So yeah, there's that one. I really love this, and one day I will have to buy the full size, but for now the little mini is all I need, and it's just gorgeous, and I love it, and I just love it. It's beautiful. Next up I have another one from MAC, so sorry to be a little bit boring. This is in the shade Myrrh. This is another really unusual colour. I have it swatched there, so it's actually kind of similar to the Clarins one, but it's a bit deeper, and it's a matte finish, so it's kind of different to the Clarins one. But I just really love this. Like I said, it's quite unusual, so I don't think I haven't found anything that's more, sorry, I keep knocking the door on my cupboard. I haven't found anything that's a more affordable version, and this is also fairly new to me as well, so I've had this since I've had this since the beginning of the year basically. So yeah, I'll zoom you in and swatch it for you. So this colour is yeah, just another shade darker to the Clarins one. I really love the finish of this. I do think you probably should use a lip liner with this, but I don't have one that's the right colour. I really want to pick up one up, but it's just going to MAC to get one or buying online, you know, it's effort, and that involves spending more money, so I haven't done that so far. I really love the finish because it's matte, but it's not super drying on my lips. I have quite dry lips, but it just kind of, it's kind of creamy enough that it doesn't really show all the cracks and lumps and bumps on my lips and all that. It does kind of sit in some fine lines, but it doesn't really super accentuate them. I've been wearing this a lot recently in videos because I just love it. I love the colour. I just think it's, I don't know how to describe it. It's like a purpley pink colour. That's how I think it is. Let me know how you describe it. I mean, to me it's a purpley pink. If you search MAC Mer, then you'll see more pictures of it because this might not be quite the best lighting. It lasts a fairly long time as well. Can't really complain. And I just love it. I just love everything about it. And my cousin is to blame for this because at Christmas she let me try on her one of these and I just had to go and buy it the same day. That's how bad it was. Next up I have a lipstick from a brand I don't think anyone would really have heard of. It's from this brand called Shien or Shine. No, I think it is Shien, S-H-I-E-N, and it's in the shade Imperial City, and it's from their Silk Matte Lipstick collection. Retails for $18. I do not know where you can get this in the UK, but I really, really love this colour. It's a really vibrant, matte-ish red colour, and you can see it's on the top there. It's just a really, really, really true tomato red. I just absolutely love it. It came in my Love Me Beauty box a little while ago, and there's something on the lipstick itself that's not very nice. Yeah, it came in my Love Me Beauty box a while ago, and I just think it's like one of my favourite red lips. I would normally wear it with lip liner, but I'm not going to put lip liner on today because I just want to talk about the lipstick, and my lip liners are over there and I don't have time to go get it, so I'm going to zoom you in and swatch it for you. Okay, so I have made a bit of a mess of the application and it's kind of making the camera go a bit weird, like really washing me out it seems. But I just love this colour. It's just so pretty and it feels so nice on the lips. It's very easy to wear. It says it's a silk matte finish, but it's not matte, it's just not glossy. And I mean the packaging, everything about it is just gorgeous. I will link it to the website below. Let me know if you can find any UK retailers because I just love this colour. So pretty. Or if you know of any colours that are available in the UK that are very, very similar to this, I'm sure MAC will have one, but anything more affordable as well. I might even have a look in the rest of my reds and see if I can find something similar because I have a lot of red lipsticks. Does anyone else seem to have loads of red lipsticks? Because I just have a build up of them. So I've now been left with some rather red lips as the last lipstick was pretty good with the staying power and did not want to come off even though I only had it on for about 2 minutes. So finally, my last of my top 5 would be the Rimmel Kate lipstick, and this is from the like red line, I think it was a matte line, I'm not really sure. And it's in the shade 107. This is one of those classic overly hyped shades that I just love. It's swatched down here on my hand and I just love it. It's just like, I don't really know how to describe it. It's a really odd formula, I must admit. I have never had a lipstick that's the same kind of a formula. It's just, I don't know how to describe it. It's like, it's slightly weirdly scented as well. It's not like the rest of the Kate line, because the rest of the Kate line is cherry scented and I hate the smell of cherries, but this one's slightly different. And it's just, I need to put it on and then I'll be able to describe the texture for you. I feel like it's almost a little bit grainy, I almost want to say. It's like, it's just really, really pretty. It's not completely matte. It's not as matte as the MAC matte lipsticks are, but it's like enough that it's not super shiny. And you know, the colour, everything about it's just so, so pretty. And I don't know, my only kind of gripe with this is that there's a little bit, it does kind of cling to dry skin a little bit and it goes darker in those areas. So just make sure that you're kind of, if you're going to go do 2 coats, do 2 coats of the entire lip, because otherwise you'll get like, you know, darker and lighter areas, which can look good. It can look kind of like on a more ombre lip or something. But yeah, really, really love this one. Do need a lip liner as well. Just thought I'd quickly put that in there. But these, I didn't actually have the price for this. This is the last one. I forgot to get a price for this. But these are affordable. These are like, what, £4 or something. And there's always offers on in Boots. So just go check out the Rimmel stand. And I think it has got a name. I think it's like wine or something. But they don't put the names on them for some reason. They just put the numbers on them. So yeah, love, love, love this lipstick. And now it's time for the honourable mentions. I have 4 here, but there's actually another one I want to say, but I don't know where I've put it, so I can't show you it. First honourable mention is MAC Twig. This, I don't have it swatched. I don't believe I have it swatched. It's very similar to Myrrh. I'll swatch it on my arm. But it's just a little bit more brownie toned. I'll swatch it next to Myrrh because I think that's probably a more useful comparison. Yeah, it's a much brownier toned, so Twig's on the top, Myrrh's on the bottom, just a bit darker, and that one's a satin finish, so if you don't like the matte finish but you still want something of a similar colour, go for Twig instead, because yeah, because they're pretty similar. Next up is this Max Factor Lipfinity one, which I thought I swatched, but turns out I haven't. It's the Lipfinity in the shade Evermore Lush, and it's this kind of, it's a similar colour. It's the one on the bottom. It's just an even more pinky toned version. A little bit of shimmer, kind of like a silvery shimmer, but not so obvious. I love the scent of this line. It's very fruity, berry-like, and the packaging is pretty gorgeous as well. Now the next two are actually the same colour, but I prefer one to the other, and I'll just tell you why. So I prefer the Wet n Wild, what, is there a certain line? It's the ones like this, and it's in the shade 965 Cherry Picking, and it looks like this. But if you cannot get a hold of that, then your alternative, so it's the bottom one there, it's a really, really unusual kind of pinky purple and magenta shade, is this one from Rimmel London. It is in the shade, it's in the Moisture Renew line, and it is in the shade 360 As You Want Victoria. Only reason I wouldn't say this one is because it bleeds really badly, but you can see they are the same shade. Oh, I've got them here in my hands as well. They are exactly the same. This one's more moisturising, but it goes to the point where it bleeds horrendously. I can see it bleeding on my hand, it's that bad. But yeah, I've now got lipstick all over me. That's going to be fun to get off. And I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. If you have any more top 5s you want me to do, let me know in the comments. But for now, bye!